A man accused of yelling out anti-Semitic remarks on the subway surrendered to police today. The incident sparked outrage. Last week, cops released a new wanted poster of the man. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu was at the police precinct on Canal Street, where a group just tried to block reporters from leaving. Janice?
Yeah, there was quite a bit of activity as Anas Saleh walked out of the transit bureau here in the Canal Street station earlier today. Now, people there who were there in support of him did not want us to record anything, get anywhere close to him. We are told he will be making his first appearance in a courtroom on July 1st. In the meantime, the Manhattan DA has asked anyone with information to please contact their office.
Hurt each other. I want nobody hurt nobody.
Anas Saleh walked out of the Transit District 2 station Wednesday morning, his face completely covered, as people with umbrellas and scarves attempted to block our cameras and prevent us from walking up the steps to leave the Canal Street station.
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me!
I'm not touching you!
Saleh turned himself into the NYPD and received a desk appearance ticket for coercion 3 weeks after he was caught on video saying this.
Raise your hands if you're a Zionist!
Raise your hands if you're a Zionist!
This is your chance to get out!
This incident inside the southbound number 5 train at Union Square sparked outrage, and the NYPD asked for help identifying and locating him. Saleh's job with Weill Cornell Medicine prompted this letter from the American Jewish Medical Association.
This is somebody who's supposed to be dedicating their lives to truth and to science. And for them to be perpetrating hate crimes is incredibly frightening. We are seeing more and more cases of anti-Semitism rising to violence, and it's completely unacceptable and frightening.
Dr. Yael Hallis, who is the president and founder of the association, says it's time for people like Saleh to face the consequences of their actions. Recently, a judge dismissed trespassing cases against the majority of those arrested for unlawfully entering Hamilton Hall during the pro-Palestinian protest at Columbia University in April. The judge cited a lack of evidence, but Hallis says it's time people are held accountable.
What we need to happen here is Alvin Bragg has to show that he is willing to prosecute hate crimes. He did not do that with Columbia.
Weill Cornell Medicine says it condemns anti-Semitism and that it's cooperating with the NYPD and conducting its own review. Mayor Adams released a statement a short time ago saying that threatening New Yorkers for their beliefs is not only vile but illegal as well. And he says that this should be a lesson to all, that the NYPD will track down criminals who make comments like this. Live in Tribeca, Janice Yu, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.